Greetings, Rotarians. My name is Barry Kroll, and I am the District Club Runner Database Coordinator. And today we will be doing a training session on how to enter club officers via your club's portal to Club Runner. This is designed for clubs who have a subscription to Club Runner. In order to enter information into the club officer section, you need to have a security clearance of either 30, 40, or 50, which means that you're an officer of the club. If you are unclear about what your security level is, you can find that information in your profile or ask your club secretary to look it up for you. So let's get started. I am opening my browser, trying to shrink my picture a little bit. And I'm going to go to the Madison Club. This is the club that I'm a member of. In order to get started, you need to log in. So click the member login section. It brings in the logon screen. If you have your credentials, you can enter them in here. If you don't, and you've forgotten your name or password, click on these links and follow the instructions. If you are a brand new user and have never used Club Runner before, click the new user link, follow the instructions, and you should be able to get your user ID and log on online. So let's get started. I'm logging in. The only difference between this homepage and the one that you saw previously is that this shows that I am logged in, and it shows that I have access to the member area. So I'm going to click on member area, which will take us to the administrative section where you can do things behind the scenes and work on your Club Runner software. Clicking member area, it brings us up to the administrative screen. It has me logged in as a site administrator. If you have a level 30 in your club, you will be a site administrator. And if you are a club executive, you'll have a 40 or 50. I'm going to switch myself to being a club executive at the moment. And the reason I'm doing this is because the screens that I'm going to see on my computer that I'm sharing with you will be the exact same screens that you have on your computer when you do this. So from this area, we just scroll down a bit and we go to the section called Organization, which is here on the right. From this section, we go to the area called Executives and Directors. I'm clicking on this link. It brings up the current year's club officers for Madison. Notice it's Rotary year 23-24, but we are concerned about entering officers for next year. So I'm going to click on the next year link, and it takes us to Rotary year 24-25. At this point, you can see that we do not have any officers entered, and entering officers is a very simple procedure. If you click on the edit button, it brings up the position, and the third box down brings up all of your members. If you find the person who is going to fill that position, find their name and say save. So it's as simple as that, and you would do that for all of the positions in your club. You can have as many positions as you want by adding positions. So if you want to have a speaker's chair or a youth services chair or a Camp Maryhart chair, you can add any of those positions that you feel that you need. But the 6 that we need reported to the district are your club president, your club president-elect, secretary, treasurer, Rotary Foundation chair, and membership chair. So it's as simple as that. I'm going to back up one screen. Actually, I don't need to back up. If we want to check and see how this looks, if you click Rotary Integration next to the organizational tab, it brings up the Rotary organizational settings. I do want to point out one thing, something new in Club Runner. If I click on this tab, RI Integration Settings, this shows the status of integration for my club. What you're looking for in this tan box, you want a bright blue box with a check mark in it, and on the smaller box, you're looking for a green box, and you want the words read and update in this box. The reason why this is important, green means that you've selected Club Runner as your vendor of choice to share information with, and that read and update allows information to go back and forth automatically between Club Runner and Rotary International. Some of you may have read only, and if you do, that's probably because you're still using DACDB software pre-merger, and that's fine. That's your club's choice, but your officers will need to be entered manually into Club Runner using the district portal, which you've received training on in another video, and you'll need to manually enter the information in the Rotary International website. For those of you who are subscribing, new this year is information that goes from Club Runner to Rotary International, and brand new is information that comes from Rotary International to your club. That needs to be turned down by your club. Right now, everyone's page here would probably look like this because very few clubs have activated the integration between Rotary International and your club. So in order to activate integration between Rotary International and your club, click Receive Data from Rotary, and it fills in all of the information. And if you go to the bottom right, there's a Save button. Click the Save button, and that completes the process of integration in both directions. You may wish to compare executives in Synchronize. If I click on this tab, it brings up the current year. If I click on next year and refresh, it did not show that Lois is our club president because it takes a couple of hours for this to happen. But you would normally see all of your club officers in this section, and you would also see automatically that it's integrated over to Rotary International. So again, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. It's Barry Kroll. My email address is barry@barrykroll.com. Thanks for your attention. Please remember that the deadline for getting your officers entered into the database for this year is December 31st. Again, deadline is December 31st. Thanks for your attention. Good luck in getting your information input.